Sorting through your hopefully earnings, but maybe losses from your weekend of sports betting. Some college athletes could soon be doing the same. That's because the NCAA is working to enact a rule change this month to allow college athletes to bet on professional sports.
Yeah, it's been quite the saga, especially after the NBA sports gambling scandal broke just a couple weeks ago. So Emily Faith has been talking to officials at UNM, the Mountain West Conference, as well as the NCAA to see how this thing could roll out. And Emily, this rule was actually supposed to go into effect yesterday. So what changed?
Well, Tessa, Trevor, the SEC commissioner wrote to the NCAA last week asking for this policy to be rescinded. That triggered the association's Division I board to delay the enactment until November 22nd. Now, all Division I schools have until the 21st to vote to rescind the policy if they choose. Now, while the rule is still not guaranteed to pass, UNM Athletics is preparing to guide student athletes so they don't get themselves into trouble.
We kind of heard that it was coming for a little while.
The NCAA is pushing for votes to allow student athletes and staff to bet on professional sports. The potential rule change would go into effect on November 22nd if enough D1 colleges vote in favor. UNM officials are already preparing as if it's a done deal.
Our opinion is kind of moot at this point. It's just really seeing how we can help our student athletes and just, again, educate them in making wise decisions.
The only stipulation with the potential rule so far is college athletes can't bet on college sports. Alex Connolly, a clinical psychology PhD student at UNM researching sports gambling, says the concerns are endless.
What happens if you have a college quarterback who gets really into sports gambling and they know how to do it? They now have the accessibility, they have the tools, and then they go to the pros, and now all of a sudden they're supposed to just stop.
Plus, he worries about potential insider trading with alumni.
If you're the roommate of the quarterback and you drank really heavy with him last night, you know things you probably shouldn't, right? So that can be problematic.
We know that there's alumni that are playing in the pros that are still in contact with a lot of our student athletes. So we haven't had anything about inside information.
As UNM waits to see if the policy goes through, the focus is giving their athletes the knowledge needed to make smart choices.
Just continuing to educate our student athletes on those good habits, on money management, on different things like that to help them set them up for success.
Now, Congress actually wrote a letter to the NCAA on Halloween asking for more information on this policy. Representatives are demanding the association respond within 2 weeks. Tessa, Trevor, back to you.